This is an EU plug. Oh dear. Oh my word. Ugh. Just had a power cut. Oh my gosh, we just had a power cut. This machine is nuts. No pun intended, but yes, this is a £20 nut maker. So I found this machine online the other day, yes, and it was advertised as a nut making machine. However, on the box, it does actually say it is an olive sandwich maker. Ooh, just taking a minute to think about what an olive sandwich would actually taste like. That sounds horrendous. Okay, so if we just look at this listing on the screen right now, you can see that it genuinely is a nut maker. It makes nut shells, right? That you effectively, well, actually walnuts to be exact, that you wedge together with a filling of your choice. So our aim today is to make homemade nuts. Okay, and then fill them with Nutella. Like, look at this, that actually looks genuinely pretty awesome. They almost look a bit like Madeleines. Actually, look at the lady on that box. That one's ginormous. Like, she's feeding him a baseball. So the plan is we'll try a few different ways to make this and then maybe finish with a fun one at the end if all goes well. Oh, the other thing to say is it's by a brand called Jamaica, and after I bought this for just over £20, it really Jamaiced me want to buy it. Hashtag dad joke. In terms of packaging, you can now tell why it was 20 quid. It was wrapped in cardboard. It's kind of like a pop-up card. Like, I literally opened it and it all kind of fell out like that. I feel like I might have got a refund here. So like your classic electrical safety warnings, parts identification, all that stuff. And then it does say, yes, I am a nut maker. I'm not an olive sandwich maker. Make up your mind. But I looked in here primarily for a recipe and all it says is to divide the mixture. So I thought I'd check out some reviews. And these are really unhelpful. 5 stars. Bake well. And another 5 stars, looks cute. Does it really? And the only other one is 1 star where it says defective items received. And from those photos, I can't genuinely tell what is wrong with it. You will notice on all of those reviews, they all say EU plug, and I ordered a UK one. And that's where I ran into a bit of a problem. This is an EU plug. And for reference, that does not want to fit in there. I'm not going crazy. I 100% ordered the UK one out of the 4 different options available. Well, luckily the fact this isn't an American toaster.
Oh, it's on fire.
And I happen to have a random selection of EU appliances anyway. I've got one of these. This, folks, is an EU to UK plug converter, and hopefully it will be our saviour. Oh, yes, it's gonna work. Right, with that out of the way, let's walnut shell with 3 potential recipes and then 1 fun one at the end if it all goes to plan. Nut attempt 1, pancake nuts. In this jug, I've got some pancake mix that I've made together and it's very runny. Okay, so I've got a kitchen towel, spray all to one side. Look, there's the trays there, you see, we've got these massive indents that are gonna go in there and hopefully form those lines. The pancake batter is very runny. It could get quite line or messy. Turn this on. In case you haven't noticed, I've got a little bit of a blocked up nose today. I know that you care about that, but there's normally a factory smell that comes out of these things and it is breaking through my blocked nostrils right now. So fair play, that is a strong factory smell. The green light has just come on, even though the red light's still on. Our batter goes in. I feel like that might be too much. So I'm gonna do 1/2 here where I fill it quite high. And then these other batch here, I'm gonna do half full. Down that goes. Let's see. Oh gosh, I can smell burning, but in a sort of positive pancake way. Ugh. Oh wow, look at that. Ugh. Ah, wow. Ow. I love that one's got stuck on there, that's amazing. Look, it's browned like the inside really, really well. But the bottom, I don't know how long they can stay in there, and that's really, really hot. Let's just try and get this one off. Oh, look at that. It looks like half filling them is the way, but none of them spill. Let's just keep going and see if that does cook the bottom to try and get those lines on it. The top is really well done. How long is too long, mate? What do you think? This one looks absolutely incinerated. Oh, we are getting some lines on it slightly. There we go. Oh, look. It's like a carpet, a nut carpet. You're not getting those lines on there, just 1 or 2. If I push it too long, they're just gonna end up, well, like that, like really darkened. Oh, wow. How they snap away a little bit like when you got plastic toys as a kid. These nuts actually look like proper nut shells. I cooked them a little bit longer with pancake. I thought it might be a little bit like softer. Not sure if you can hear that, but because we pushed that cooking time, they are proper crispy. But if we just fill one half with cream, shove that down, oh my gosh. That's actually really, really cool. I must eat this now. Oh, okay, that was insanely tasty. What an amazing start. Next one, nut attempt 2, cake nuts. First thing I want to say about this one is I have made way too much cake batter. Here we go, I'm gonna have to go quick because the first section starts cooking almost immediately. And by the time you've got it all in, like the first one you put in, like I'm already halfway through now, that one's already started cooking and we've not filled it yet. I've got a horrible feeling about this that we're gonna make some huge carpet. Ooh. See the cake, this is gonna be a difficult one because do we want it to be spongy and soft or do we keep cooking it almost like the pancake was to get it a little firmer and solid? You know, like how a nutshell would be? Oh my gosh, where's it? Oh, it's there! Oh wow, cake! You look amazing. Well, thank you. Look at that, that's peeling off. Oh, it's coming off as one. Oh, I don't like the insides as much though. Bit too burnt that. But it's these other sides here. They look amazing. That's better than the pancake. Amazing. It's almost like that rounder attachment has more heating power. With it being cake, I was gonna go frosting, but I thought, oh, why not stick some jam in there? Let's see what this is like. Oh my gosh. This is the first time this has ever happened to me on camera. We've just had a power cut. Oh my gosh, we just had a power. The power of cake nuts. Which, always spookily, a power cut puts my TV on. Don't watch Peppa Pig, don't watch Peppa Pig, don't watch Peppa Pig. Okay, look at that. I went for jam, only because of the pun of the Jamaica thing. Jam-makey. Crunch. Tastes really good, but what I find ironic is that the pancake ones taste how I thought the cake one would, and the cake ones with the crunch, almost overbaked, taste more like a cookie, which brings us on to this. Nut attempt 3, cookie nuts. So just before we do something very quirky with this machine with our fourth option, this is cookie dough. Now this one, I'm gonna just take a little bit on my finger and thumb and press it in. Oh my gosh, it looks like mashed potato, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know where this is gonna go. The irony as I turn that on, that it was only this circuit that went off. It could be my EU adapter thing. Let's see what it turns out like. Remember, it hasn't taken much time at all, probably because of that sort of dip in there. You know how like air fryers all save people time now? Is this the future? Oh yeah, you got one of those like air fryers. Air fryer? I got myself a nut maker. Little bit of an update. The cookie one is really trying to expand. Look at that. Oh dear. Honestly, this cooks so quick. The amount of butter in there, I think it's the hottest one so far, but... Oh my word, ugh! Oh no! It's all speckled. I mean, it's speckled, there's loads of holes in it. That's not good. No one wants a holy shell, especially a turtle. It'd be terrible if it rained, wouldn't it? Blimey. Right. Oh no! I thought this would probably be the best one potentially. Oh my, oh no! Oh no, that is like absolutely atrocious. I give these things away to Patreon once I'm done, so I do apologise, whoever gets this. There is some batter wedged right at the back there that I can't get out. And I wanted to show you my filling for this, so we'll do another cake one, because that was the most impressive. Yeah, I've got another cake one going on, because these aren't gonna... Right. Yeah, so now I've got some more cakey ones, and they do firm up really well. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some Nutella, and a walnut really does need to look like a walnut, so let's put a piece inside. Just stick that on top, and there we go, look at that! Amazing. Oh. So from the pancakes, to the cakes with jam, to the cake with the Nutella and an actual nut inside, I think that final one was my favourite. The crunch, the taste of the Nutella too, just the whole around nuttiness in the nut was great. So before we go, let's finish with a quirky one. Burger nuts. What the? Yes, you heard that right. In there, I just put some meat mixture, which actually could do the opposite. Whereas some of the stuff's expanded, the meat can shrink as it cooks, as we found out when we made burgers and stuff. Wow, I thought the cookies was bad. Oh my word! Look how much some of that shrunk. We've got one or two that are acceptable. There's a lot of juices and fats running on the tray surface, so we'll get away from that. Oh yeah, that's starting to get pretty crazy. Look at it. It has actually started to caramelize it a little bit. So whilst this is warm, I'm gonna have to go really quickly. I'm gonna fill this one with cheese like that, okay? Because that's still residual heat in there, just about. It's really going quick though, to be fair. It's cooling down. I've just had to put it in the microwave because it cooled down too quick. But look, 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 ready? Let's see. Ah. It's a burger, cheeseburger nut. Ah. That is really hot and it's actually holding like that. Oh, I've got to try this. I've got to try this. Oh, it's a bit tough. But it's definitely no pancake nut. I've not microwaved the rest, but this could be the future of meatballs. So the olive sandwich maker that's actually a nut maker, I'll leave it up to you if you want to get one, although one of my patrons will. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you later. Those Nutella ones are cooling, so I need to be very, very careful now and keep well away.